lot more on the line.
Asa Chom. That's a guy that they like shooting the ball from deep. In the lane, off balance. Palmer somehow getting it inside to Copeland. That was beautiful.
It was.
Rutgers had that 80-point performance we mentioned against Iowa, that 47 last game at Michigan, but the offense looking a little better. The freshman Geo Baker from deep. Baker from the elbow. And Palmer, he can rebound it as well, and then he can push. Coast to coast, James Palmer.
Palmer Jr. James Palmer Jr. Such great length, Brandon.
Sanders looks up at the shot clock. Contested jumper. Sanders doesn't care about being contested.
Well, you're talking about the youth movement in the Big Ten. Here's one of them, Geo Baker. And then James Palmer Jr. picking up right where he left off. Woo! Pretty move to the rim. But he is really a spark plug off the bench defensively. Causes havoc for the opposing team.
Palmer, a little jab step and then pulled right up in Bullock's face and got it.
Young players, watch the use of the fundamentals. Up fake, jab step, and then into his jumper. Very simple stuff, Brandon, but very effective.
Watson had the early bucket, and now he has 2 early buckets. Oh, well.
Yep.
Splitting the defenders, Sanders.
Woo.
How did he do that? How did he do that? Worth another look.
Oh, yeah, turns the corner, utilizes the screen, splits the defense, and then jackknifes off the glass with just enough English. Gets low and then explodes.
Excuse. No excuse. Look at Suf Mensah. He rarely puts a shot up, and then the missed dunk by Sa. Third time's a charm for number 33, Deshaun Freeman, cleaning it all up in the lane.
Great aggressiveness by Rutgers on the offensive glass. One of the things they do very well. Candida Sa would like to have that back, but fortunate break.
And the Rutgers defense giving the crowd a little energy here. Palmer trying to change that. Slips by everybody.
Game, but the core is stepping up here tonight.
And then a three-pointer rattles down for the Georgetown transfer Isaac Copeland.
Watch the dribble penetration of Palmer. The help side defender there, Omoruyi, has to help, giving Copeland enough space.
He took his shirt off today at shoot-around. I mean, he is just ripped to no end. That time, though, his defense a little porous, and Shaq Dorson slams it. Except for Shaq Dorson. They found him splitting the D.
Michael up now, playing defense.
Yeah, he gets into it. Palmer, nifty. What about it? Of course, he was a great player at UConn back in his day. Palmer this time dishing to Copeland. Baker moves with 6 seconds. Chom, that's his favorite spot. Well, the first half ends. Second half underway from Piscataway. Freeman had it stripped. Here's DuPore. He was active in the first half. That's what Rutgers does. They pound that offensive glass corner that Rutgers has made. They only hit 2 against Michigan. Up high, Isaiah Roby. Top shelf on the feed from Watson.
That's a really nice two-man game right there. Really good nonverbal communication. And Roby showing you some of that athleticism and length.
I got to say, when that ball hit its apex, thought maybe it was a little too high, but not for Roby. And then the block on the other end.
I can tell Roby got challenged by Miles at halftime.
Wow. Back-to-back stops. This time it's Copeland with authority.
Well, you see the nice play by Watson. The little hesitation, stutter step, and then throws it up. He tells Roby, go get it, big fella, which he does with ease. And then the good block. And then Watson on the push.
Chom to trigger.
Oh, if DuPore turns, he's open.
Baker. Yes!
Well, Geo Baker, no time on the shot clock, just pivots. He's got the height advantage over Watson. Watch, he gets away with a little push off there. But pivots and, ooh, that's going close.
Yeah. Thought it would be. Watson fading away. All that.
A timeout, but not a lot of extra time.
That's definitely a three-pointer. Anton Gill, speaking of cold, he hasn't scored. Copeland, though, he's been hot. He now has 16. And right now, Rutgers is shooting 33% from the floor. Watson trying to go coast to coast. No, but hello. Job going to the rim that time. Inside, Copeland got free. Nice pass from Roby the rest of the way. Had it picked from behind. Nice play by Freeman. Sanders. Got away. These two teams will meet again February 5th. There's a three-pointer. But in the rebounding category, Nebraska's gone toe-to-toe with Rutgers.
Sure has. Oh,
and then a block on the other end for Roby. My goodness, it's right. Back and forth, back and forth. Baker! Omoruyi, a man inside.
In his senior leadership and ability to shoot the basketball.
Turnover off the inbound pass. How about the body control from Eugene Omoruyi? It was knocked out off of Rutgers.
Omoruyi played that beautifully. And then sized up the defense very well. Was able to high pick and roll with Roby.
Nebraska's missed their last 7 shots.
Oh, my goodness.
Omoruyi inside for Sa. Nice little two-man. Now it's Glenn Watson. A little start, stop, and go again.
Ooh. Look at that. Ooh, that was nice. I mean,
Baker has to put it up. Probably wouldn't have mattered, and Nebraska escapes. Got up by 9 in the second half, never relinquished that lead.